We got another one for you, folks. Impulse MTG back again. Within the Impulse buy, we've got 4 Duskmourn House of Horror Nightmare bundles here. I'm not going to open all 4 of them up right here. I'll do one of them, and if it goes fast, I'll do a second one. But there's a lot of stuff in here, and I want to make sure we look at all of it. And let's see if what you get is worth what you pay. But there's also, you know, it's not really. There you go. You can see that it's got this really cool holographic, you know, image here on the front of a TV. And then as you look at it from different angles, you see other ghostly figures come in and out of focus. It's really awesome. It's not doing it a whole lot of justice over the camera, but you can see that, you know, you get different images depending on what angles you're looking, and they kind of fade in and out like a horror movie kind of thing. And anyway, I'm going to try to leave the box as intact as possible. There you go, you can see it's inside here, so it might be something you can take out and display. We'll see if that's the case. This is probably your goodies box. All your packs in here. Here's a bunch of inserts. What do we got here? This looks like a card. I know you get one of these poster art cards in here. I'm not sure which. You never know which one you're going to get. This is what one of the poster arts looks like. Living Death. Pretty cool card. Really powerful. I like playing it in Commander. And the other side is, I believe this is Exhume. I could be wrong. I know Exhume is one of the other cards. That doesn't really look like Exhume art, does it? I could be wrong. If you know what art that is, what card that art is on, let me know down in the comment section in case we don't pull it. Now here's another one of the poster arts you can get right here, Archon of Cruelty. I really like this art, and I hope I pull it. If I don't, I'll probably be just buying one. I really like this art right here. You got the guy sitting up on top of his nightmarish looking beast, and he's got his sacrifice ready to go. Really cool art. The other side is, okay, now this is Exhume right here. I'm not sure what the other card is. This one is Exhume. So I know Archon of Cruelty, Exhume, and Living Death are 3 of the 4 you can hit. And we will hit one in here. And we'll check that out. So those are the inserts that come with it. Here's another insert. Oh, maybe there's more than 4. I thought there was 4. Yep, okay, Goryo's Vengeance. I remember seeing that now in the spoiler. Goryo's Vengeance, seeing some modern play right now. Vengeancing back Atraxa, Grand Unifier. And then here's the backside. That's Crypt Gas. Crypt Gas has seen quite a few printings recently. Really powerful card though. Can really extort people out if he hangs around. Here's the Duskmourn House of Horrors insert. It gives you that holographic fade in, fade out kind of art. Really cool looking. I like it. I'm either going to display this box somewhere, or I'll display the card itself somewhere. Maybe put it back inside of the box that it came out of. Who knows? This is a glow-in-the-dark spin down. I'm not sure if I can really show that to you over the camera. Yeah, not happening. But these numbers are going to glow in the dark for you. Pretty cool. Might make it a very sought after spin down. Who knows? I know they did a glow in the dark spin down during Midnight Hunt. And yeah, it went over decently. Some people were after it. A lot of people didn't even know it existed. So here's your lands pack. Here's your 1 of 4 special art treatments that you saw, or 1 of 6 special art treatments you saw on those inserts, those big posters. You get 2 Duskmourn collector packs. We'll open those last. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Duskmourn House of Horrors play boosters. So we'll do the collector packs last. What we'll do first is, let's see what poster art we got. Let's see, hopefully it's Archon of Cruelty. We get Crypt Gas, borderless foil. Oh, there you go, Arcana Cruelty. So it looks like you get one poster art and one borderless. Wow, that's a great deal. You get a lot of stuff in this bundle. Where I bought these, I paid $80 for each. I got 4 of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with Crypt Gas. I got a couple of. I didn't open that much. He was in a set. I can't remember if it was Dominaria remastered. I think it was Ravnica remastered that he was in, I think. And I opened a couple of special arts of him. Now I got another special art of him. Whereas originally I had none before I started opening that set. And then I'm really happy to hit this Arcana Cruelty. Beautiful art. I won't be selling that. That's going to go right into my collection. Super happy thus far. Let's open up the land bundle. I think it might just be the basic art, or the full art from the regular set. And yeah, it is. It's just the what they call the manners. So I got, it looks like 5 foil of each of the manners. Pretty cool. These are sought after lands, people looking to trade for them. I like them a lot. I might actually use them as my draft sleeves until the set rotates. Or my draft sleeves. My draft basic lands until the set rotates. Very nice. Very nice. They're all foil too. Let's move on into the play boosters. See what we can get here. I personally, for opening, I thought set boosters were nicer. But, you know, we're past the complaining about play boosters phase. It doesn't look like they're going to do anything about it anytime soon. We got Wildfire Wicker Folk, seeing some standard play. Overgrown Zealot. Conductive Machete. Card I like a lot. I got it in a couple of commander decks, actually. Osseous Stick Twister. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And our rare is Ghostly Dancers. Pretty cool card. I don't actually have any enchantment-themed commander decks, but I've been thinking about trying to build one. I think this guy goes in it. You know, my focus isn't doing so good here. But flying, when Ghostly Dancers enters, return an enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand, or unlock a door of a room you control. And then it has Eerie. When an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, create a 3/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So he kind of enables himself. He automatically unlocks the room and gives you a 3/1 when he comes in. Or he returns an enchantment from your graveyard to your hand, so next turn you can play it and get yourself a 3/1. Pretty cool card. We got one of the manor art. Foil full art lands. We'll put that with the other ones we opened. And our foil's a dog. We get a 2-sided token. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think that Ghostly Dancers is worth much, but it's a cool card. Good to have. Something you might want to play with. A lot of people are going to want to play with that card. Let's see here. We've got Arabella, Abandoned Doll. I was playing a commander game yesterday, and I was winning by a lot, but then a guy played an Arabella, and then the next turn he played out some spell that made him like 40 tokens. Luckily I was at 48, but he could have convoked out City on Fire. He didn't think creatures could convoke. If they had so many thickness, and they could, he could have played City on Fire and just killed me in one swing with Arabella. Very powerful effect there. Break Down the Door. Vile Mutilator. Entity Tracker into Rip. Spawn Hunter. Not a very good hit. We got an Etched Cornfield and a foil Under the Skin. Kind of a brick pack there. Move on to the next one. See if we can hit a swish instead of a brick with this one. I'm looking forward to the collector packs personally. I always have better luck with collector packs. I would just feel like a lot more fun to open. Let's play a game. Really good commander card right there. Beastie Beatdown. Razor Kin Horde Caller. And our rare is a good one. It is Hushwood Verge. These dual lands are really nice. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not as good as, you know, just your straight up dual lands. Probably not as good as your shock lands. But, I mean, think about it. How often, if you're playing commander, are you not going to have, if you control a forest or plains, right? There's the other dual lands that say activate if you control, it's like black-white. It says activate if you only control a swamp. right? But this one would be the equivalent of swamp or plains, right? This is forest or plains. So this is strictly better than some dual lands that are out there. Here's another good hit, Fear of Missing Out. See him play in multiple formats. This is a really good pack right here. Forest, and our rare is Stalked Researcher. Who's out there stalking, huh? Which one of you creeps is stalking that researcher? Get off her. I guess when you're on Duskmourn, stuff's not going to be going too good for you. We have got Fear Falling. You've got Drag to the Roots. Good card right there. Attack in the Box into Tyvar the Pummeler. Our first mythic. And our rare is Fear of the Dark. Oh, a decent hit in Tyvar. I mean, by now that effect where you got a creature with a decent ability and then pay a bunch of mana to pump all your creatures. I mean, it's a bit played out right now. Kind of a weak design attempt, but it's a good card regardless. Trial of Agony, Fear of Falling. Short, yeah. Drag to the Roots. Enduring Courage. A lot of these, I'm not sure what this one's going for, but a lot of these are worth a little bit of the Enduring Cycle. A strong effect. Oh, and we got a Meat Hook Massacre 2. Sequel to the Meat Hook Massacre. A lot of people it's dropping a lot, and a lot of people are talking trash about it. I love the card. I've got it in 2 commander decks, and it's been nothing but awesome every time I've played it. Vile Mutilator. Yeah, good couple packs there. I think people are going to come around to Meat Hook Massacre and Casual Commander in time. And I've even dropped it for 4 black, just as an enchantment. Right? And it's just so devastating for them to have to pay 3 life every time one of their creatures die, especially if they have a go-wide type deck. If it's not token-based, you get all those creatures back. And then you can just pay 3 life to get any one of your creatures back. It's just awesome. Fear of Burning Alive. Savior of the Small. Baseball Bat. Unnerving Grasp. Enduring Vitality. We get another one of the Enduring Cycles. Good hit. Not bomb hit, but good hit. See, this is happening. Okay. So, we have 2 foils, but one of them is the, you get a basic land or a non-basic land. That's a common in that slot. Now, yeah, I was wondering why sometimes I hit 2 foils, and I figured it out. You get a foil in the land or non-basic land slot, and then your regular foil. Gotcha. Okay, that does it for the set boosters. Good, not great on the hits, but, you know, that's always going to be a crapshoot. Some cards in there I think are undervalued. Maybe in time other people will come around to. Or maybe in time I'll come around to it. It's not as good as I think it is. I think I'm correct, but I could be wrong. Let's skip past these here commons. We've got Wickerfolk Thresher, Skull Snap Nuisance, Fear of Being Hunted, Cynical Loner. We've got the foil Manor Art basic land, and into the rares we get Valgavoth's Lair, Demolisher Spawn, Ghost Vacuum, really cool card there. I've been playing it in some decks. Kona Beastie Rescuer. A lot of people are excited for this card. You can do some crazy things if you can get it tapped without it dying. And, oh, wow, we get an etched Tyvar the Pummeler. Not as huge a hit as Valgavoth, but these are pretty rare to find. Really happy to hit that. I'm not sure what it's worth. I know the Valgavoth, I think, is up around 200 bucks. I'm not sure what this one is going for. But, wow, good hit. Great hit. Great backs. Really happy so far. Wow. Got the Archon of Cruelty. Got some good hits in the play boosters. And we get what I believe is a big hit in the collector packs. Those are pretty rare. That's actually the first one I've ever seen opened. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm greedy. Give me another big old hit right here. We have got Oblivious Bookworm. Under the Skin. Fear of Infinity. Miasma Demon. A mana planes into another good hit. Enduring Tenacity. All these Endurings are pretty good hits. Convert to Slime. I think that's an awesome card. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and up to 1 target enchantment. Improving on the mechanic of stuff like, I think the card's called Decimate, the green-red one, where you it destroys 5 things, but you have to have 1 of each target to cast it, so sometimes it gets stuck in your hand. If you really got to kill 1 thing, or if there's 2 things you're going to be happy to kill, you can just cast it. And then Delirium. If you got Delirium, you create an XX green ooze, where X is the total mana value of the permanents destroyed this way, so you can easily get a 10-10, 15-15 on the board with this thing after blowing up your opponent's best stuff. Leyline of Hope. My first one of these, I've been looking for this card, I was thinking of buying it. Unholy Annex, Ritual Chamber. One side makes a 6/6 black demon with flying for 5 mana. The other side says at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. I mean, in Commander, even if you don't have a demon, paying 2 life to draw a card is just not that big a deal. And we get a Ghost Vacuum in the horror screen art. Very nice, very nice. That's my first horror screen foil Ghost Vacuum. I've got it in non-foil, but I wanted a foil, and now I got one. Nothing huge in the second pack, but the first pack brought the hugeness. That's what she said, ha ha ha. Unholy Annex. I'll put the cards I was really looking for, or I think are worth money up there. I really like this card. I already had one, so I wasn't particularly looking for it. Enduring Tenacity, Velgavoth Lair are both worth a little bit. Whenever Homeboy attacks, there are 4 or more cards. Creatures you control, other creatures you control get +4/+4 until end. There's better of that effect. Here we got Kona, of course, the Etched Tyvar, amazing. Enduring Vitality, Meat Hook 4, I really love. Enduring Courage, I think is really good. I'm not sure about Tyvar, we'll put him down here. FOMO is a great card. Hushwood Verge is a really good card. Rip, meh. Even Ghostly Dancers, I like, think it's a good card. Yeah, leave me a comment down in the comment section. Say whatever you want. Just, like, subscribe, leave a comment, any old thing. Say hi, what's up, I don't care. Comment on the cards. Which cards do you like? Which cards are you looking for? And I will open at least 1 more of these on camera. So be looking for that video. If you're subscribed, you'll get the push notification. If you got push notifications turned on. And until then, this is Impulse TCG signing out.